How's it going,
HANKLYFE.
folks? Just showing you this video because this is the America that I know. All right, I was raised not to be racist, and of course I've gone through it. I've seen it. You know, the mothers of my kids are black, mixed with Puerto Rican, and mixed with Indian. And when I was growing up, of course, some of my family didn't like that. Don't have to get all deep into it, but I did go through it. My father, on the other hand, in Puerto Rico, explained to me when I was young that you love whoever you love and you like whoever you like. In Puerto Rico, there's whites with blue eyes and blonde hair Puerto Ricans, black, dark-skinned Puerto Ricans, and my complexion Puerto Ricans. We do not care, okay? It's just the morals of the person you are. The education of racism is one of the stupidest educations that anybody could teach somebody because of hatred and anger. It's stupid. Whites don't kill whites. Blacks kill blacks. Asians don't kill Asians. If you're in Russia and you're surrounded by Russians, who else would you kill, right? Envy, jealousy, cheating, all that kind of stuff. So this is one of those subjects that I'm talking about. So this is a film called 84 Charlie Mopic about a squad of Vietnam Americans, soldiers who are recon. And what they do is they go in before everybody else to see, where they're going to start calling the artillery in. And, CIA kind of works this way too. They kind of send into things. And before anybody else, if you ever seen the movie 12 Strong, you remember that they had sent in one CIA guy and they call him, Ghost, right? They're like, they don't have a name. They're always, the same character, a person with no name. But in this, he talks about, it's a squad of a black leader, and the rest are white guys, or a mix of white guys, because I'm not trying to put all white people in the same basket. You could be Irish white, Scottish white, English white, Jewish white, American white, Russian white, South African white. There's many whites. There's just not just one white. Ukrainian white, all right? So Polish, French, Jesus, okay, I'm just saying. All right, but he's saying something that makes a lot of sense to me. And of course, he's in the middle of war. You don't care about the color of other, not that I haven't met. I've met people who went to Vietnam and went through a lot of racism and war and shouldn't have gone through that, if you remember the whole Muhammad Ali thing. But this is one of those subjects, and if you just hear what he's saying, it makes so much sense.
OD feels the same way. That's why him and me are like this. Of course, that's me on top.
Being from South Carolina,
Yeah.
do you have a problem being led by black men?
We don't ask questions like that out here. That's a real world question. Why don't you ask me that back in South Carolina? You want to ask me something? Why don't you ask me if OD isn't the best fucking boonie rat I ever met? Ask me if OD isn't the best human being that I've ever humped a rut with. Ask me if I love him like a brother or if I'd kill for him. Because I do, and I have. If I'd lay my own life on the line for him, by God, I have. Or if he ain't done the same for me. I think we're finished here. Turn that fucking thing off.